First thing I did was I emailed the FAA to let them know what I saw and maybe it was a safety hazard.
This story begins with an unexplainable mystery witnessed by countless passengers aboard planes. For years, UFOs have captured the public's imagination.
And it's flying faster, moving faster than anything I've really observed out there.
But what if these sightings aren't just figments of imagination? From New York to South Korea, passengers have filmed bizarre, unidentified objects in the skies. Some call them UFOs, others claim they're hoaxes, but the truth remains elusive. Join us as we dive into these captivating stories, exploring what happened when ordinary people filmed the extraordinary, and decide for yourself if these are just strange coincidences or evidence of something beyond our world. Michelle Reyes UFO over New York. In one of the most intriguing recent UFO sightings, Michelle Reyes, aboard a commercial flight near New York's LaGuardia airport, captured an unusual flying cylinder through her window. The video quickly went viral, prompting Reyes to contact the FAA, but she received no response. UFO expert Thomas Wortman reviewed the footage and identified the dark object as potentially posing a safety risk. The object appeared at 2,500 feet, too low for drones and lacked any clear resemblance to known aircraft. Wortman pointed out that it didn't have wings or a tail, making it unlike any commercial plane. He even suggested that it could pose a threat to air travel. The sighting raised a significant question: was it a UFO or just an unexplained phenomenon? Despite some initial skepticism, the sheer peculiarity of the object, combined with the location of the sighting, has made this one of the more compelling cases in recent UFO history. Could this be a piece of evidence in the growing body of sightings, or just a misunderstanding of an object that still can't be identified? Reyes's encounter continues to fuel the debate about UFO's true nature and their implications for aviation safety. South Korea's Oval UFO. A viral UFO video taken over Seoul, South Korea, shows a strange oval white object in the sky. The footage was captured by a passenger on a commercial flight and quickly went viral, with many viewers offering various interpretations of what they were witnessing. Some argued that it was an extraterrestrial spacecraft, while others dismissed it as something far less extraordinary, perhaps a plastic bag caught in the wind or a droplet of water on the window. The problem? The camera's odd editing. The footage begins with the object already in the frame, which raises questions. Why was the camera rolling at that precise moment? And why did the cameraman not notice the object immediately? Experts have pointed out that the object's size and movement don't fit with typical window anomalies, like water droplets. Droplets tend to distort as they move across the window, but this object retains its consistent shape. However, the camera's selective editing, leaving out the first few seconds of footage, suggests a possible hoax or tampering. If the object is genuine, it's something that's not easily explained by conventional means. Whether it's a UFO, a military aircraft, or simply an optical illusion, this sighting remains a puzzling and unanswerable mystery for many. UFO over Spain. A terrifying encounter took place over Spain when an aircraft passenger filmed a mysterious prism-shaped object approaching at high speed. The footage, which captured the object zooming past at a remarkable speed, has sparked widespread debate over what it might have been. The pilots of the flight were forced to perform evasive maneuvers to avoid a potential collision, which added a layer of urgency and alarm to the already bizarre sighting. This footage has caused many to question whether the object was indeed a UFO, as its movement was unlike any known aircraft. While some skeptics suggest it could have been a military aircraft or some sort of experimental technology, the speed at which it approached, along with the pilot's immediate action, suggests that it could have been something much more unusual. UFO enthusiasts have pointed out that the object's shape and speed fit the characteristics of several UFO sightings reported in the past. Even more disturbing, the object was invisible to radar, leading many to believe that it was not a conventional aircraft or drone. Experts continue to debate what it might have been, but the eerie nature of this close encounter only deepens the mystery. Could it be a new form of extraterrestrial technology, or is there something more hidden within the skies of Spain? UFO near Greece. In another chilling sighting, a passenger aboard a flight to Greece filmed a mysterious object flying parallel to the plane. The object, which appeared to be metallic and moving at an incredible speed, startled the passenger and caught the attention of UFO enthusiasts across the globe. The footage, which was later shared online, shows the object darting through the sky at a steady pace. But its sharp turns and erratic movements leave many questioning its origin. Was it an extraterrestrial spacecraft, or could it have been a piece of military technology operating at high speeds beyond the capabilities of conventional aircraft? The UFO's movements were so unusual that many viewers were quick to draw parallels to other famous UFO sightings, suggesting that the object might be of extraterrestrial origin. However, some skeptics argue that it could have been an optical illusion or simply a piece of debris being carried by the wind. While the explanations are varied, one thing remains clear. This encounter raised more questions than answers. The proximity of the object to the plane made it all the more unsettling. As the footage continues to circulate, the mystery of this UFO sighting near Greece lingers, leaving many wondering whether it was an anomaly or something far more extraordinary. UFO filmed in Los Angeles. A passenger aboard a flight from Los Angeles to Lima captured footage of a strange light flying alongside their plane. At first glance, it appeared to be a distant light, but upon closer inspection, the object's movement was anything but ordinary. The object glided effortlessly alongside the plane, maintaining a parallel course despite the airplane's speed and altitude. The footage, which was later shared online, sparked widespread debate about its origin. Was it a UFO, or was there a more earthly explanation? Many viewers speculated that the light might have been a military drone, while others suggested it could have been an experimental aircraft. Some skeptics pointed out that the object might simply have been another plane flying in the distance, but the sheer proximity of the object to the passenger plane made that unlikely. What stood out most about the video, however, was the object's smooth, straight path, which didn't seem to match any known flight patterns. It moved with precision, almost as if it were tracking the plane deliberately. As experts examined the footage, they noted that the object's behavior defied conventional aviation rules. Was it an unknown craft or a military device conducting surveillance? The mystery surrounding this sighting remains unsolved, fueling further curiosity about what might truly be out there in the skies. Now first, like always, be sure to hit the like button down below. It helps us out tremendously with the reach of this video. Thank you. Bizarre midair UFO sighting freaks out passengers. A passenger aboard a flight to Greece captured an unsettling video of a UFO flying alongside their plane, a sight that left many passengers on edge. The object, which appeared to be floating beside the airplane, displayed an erratic flight pattern, shifting its position and speed unpredictably. Some onlookers speculated that it was another aircraft nearby, but the strange movements and lack of any visible identification set it apart from any known aircraft. As the footage spread, it generated a massive online debate about its authenticity. The video, which shows the object moving swiftly alongside the plane before suddenly darting away, left experts scratching their heads. A common theory suggests that it could be a drone, but the proximity and speed at which it moved made it seem more like something far beyond ordinary technology. Some even suggested that it could be a bird, but this theory was quickly dismissed due to the object's size and flight behavior, which were far too precise and deliberate for a bird. What's even more disturbing is that many passengers reportedly felt a sense of unease during the flight, especially when the object seemed to appear out of nowhere and linger near the plane for a considerable amount of time. Could this be a sign of extraterrestrial life? Or perhaps a top-secret military aircraft? The truth remains elusive, adding another strange chapter to UFO sightings. Shapeshifting UFO filmed over the plane. In one of the most mind-boggling UFO sightings ever filmed from an airplane, a passenger captured footage of what appeared to be a shape-shifting object flying alongside their plane. The UFO, initially spotted as a small glowing dot in the distance, began to change shape as it approached the plane. It seemed to morph, shifting from a compact spherical form into a more elongated Y-shaped figure before finally disappearing. This extraordinary sighting left the passenger in complete shock, and the video quickly gained attention across the internet. Some UFO theorists believe the object could be a plasma-based life form, with its shifting shape potentially indicating an organic or biological nature. Others speculated that it could be a form of atmospheric phenomenon, such as a rare type of cloud or an optical illusion caused by refraction patterns in the air. However, these explanations fail to account for the object's clear ability to change form and move in ways that defy conventional physics. The passenger, who was flying at an altitude of over 20,000 feet, filmed the object for several minutes, all the while maintaining a steady and consistent path. The shape-shifting nature of the UFO and its ability to keep pace with the plane's speed make this sighting one of the most perplexing cases in UFO history. Whether it's an alien life form or something else, this video remains a baffling mystery. UFO encounter. During takeoff at Glasgow Airport, an anonymous passenger aboard a flight departing from Glasgow Airport experienced a strange encounter as they observed a mysterious object in the sky just after takeoff. Filming from their window, the passenger captured a bizarre, oblong-shaped object moving alongside the plane just as it began its ascent. The object appeared large and dark, flying parallel to the aircraft, which left the observer wondering if it was a UFO or just another piece of unknown aerial technology. The object's unusual flight path, matching the plane's course during takeoff, adds a layer of intrigue, making it seem more deliberate. Some skeptics argue it could be a military aircraft or a drone, but the lack of visible identification raises questions. What makes this encounter particularly unnerving is the passenger's reaction, which seemed both curious and concerned. The object remained in view for an extended period before disappearing. Was this just an optical illusion, or could this sighting be evidence of something beyond human technology? The uncertainty keeps the mystery alive. Strange Tadpole UFO seen over the English Channel. A strange sighting occurred over the English Channel when an Irish marketing manager filmed a bizarre tadpole-shaped UFO trailing black smoke behind it. The footage, captured during a flight from Dublin to Paris, showed the object moving slowly through the sky, with a long tail of smoke following it. At first, the passenger assumed it was just another plane or a weather phenomenon, but the object's erratic movements and unusual shape caught his attention. The tadpole shape, coupled with the dark trail, made it look like something out of a sci-fi movie. While some speculated it could be a military craft or a misidentified weather balloon, the object's lack of clear identification led many to consider more extraordinary possibilities. As the footage surfaced online, UFO enthusiasts and skeptics debated its authenticity. Some suggested it was malfunctioning debris, but the slow-moving nature and odd shape left many questioning whether this could be evidence of something far more advanced. The mystery of this tadpole UFO continues to puzzle viewers. UFO encounter over the Canaries. A mysterious UFO sighting was filmed over the Canary Islands when a passenger aboard a flight captured footage of a bright light moving swiftly over the mountains below. Initially, the passenger thought it might be a distant aircraft or satellite, but the object's unusual speed and erratic movements quickly ruled that out. The object moved faster than any commercial plane and appeared to hover for a moment before speeding away. The location of the sighting, near the mountains, added to the intrigue, as the area sees little air traffic. Some experts suggested the object could be a high-altitude drone or military technology, but no official reports confirmed this. The speed and erratic path of the object defied conventional flight patterns, leaving many to wonder if this could be an undiscovered aerial phenomenon. The footage spread quickly, sparking further debate. Was this just an unknown military aircraft, or could it be something more? As the video continues to gain attention, the mystery deepens, and speculation grows about what lies beyond human technology. UFO sightings like these continue to captivate the imagination of people worldwide. With passengers capturing these strange objects on video, it raises the question, are we witnessing extraterrestrial phenomena, or is there something more earthly behind these mysterious encounters? From unidentified objects in the skies over New York to strange sightings near the Canary Islands, the truth remains as elusive as ever. Whether they're hoaxes, military technology, or genuine UFOs, these sightings offer a glimpse into the unknown. What do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more intriguing stories.